Can we sustainably feed a world of 10 billion people? At OCP Group, we believe the answer is yes. The population of Africa is growing. By 2050, there will be another billion inhabitants on our continent. As current farming practices can't support this growth, we need real solutions for feeding this expanding population. At OCP, we contribute to a better future for all Africans by helping farmers increase their crop yields in a more sustainable way in all types of soils. OCP is a leading global provider of phosphate, an African company serving customers globally with operations across Africa. With almost a century of experience developing fertilizer solutions customized to local conditions and crop needs. We are working hand in hand with farmers and partners across the continent to serve the complex needs of Africa's soils. OCP has been working in Ethiopia, a country with great agricultural potential, since 2012. This strategic partnership helped developing the comprehensive Ethiopian Soil Information System, Ethiosys digital map for charting soil fertility, in cooperation with the ATA and Ethiopian government to analyze soils and rainfall in different areas. The system then recommends suitable crops to plant and fertilizers to utilize.
We do see OCP as a partner, not as a service provider, not as purely as a provider of customized fertilizer, but as a partner. And one of the things that we really value is the strategic relationship that this partnership brings in helping us think about how do we, for example, more effectively do our soil mapping, an activity that Ethiopia has been doing over the past 5 years, and OCP has been a partner in engaging with us. So it's really a strategic partnership that we value with OCP.
The supply of fertilizer from OCP is very important for us. For first reason, it's short distance from other suppliers. The other thing is the very competitive price, and the quality of the fertilizer is very good as the response we have gathered from farmers. So we do a very good job in terms of price, quality, on-time delivery. On all aspects, we are really satisfied doing business with OCP.
OCP is supplying 100% Ethiopia phosphate fertilizer demand, providing the right fertilizer products at the right time, in the right place, and at the right price to farmers.
አሁን ተቀይሮ የመጣ ማዳበሪያ ነው። ፊት የነበረው ማዳበሪያ ዳፕና ዩሪያ የነበረው የመጀመሪያው። አሁን ይሄ ኤንፒኤስ ቦረና ሚል ማዳበሪያ ለቀበሌያችን ካፈሩ ጋር ተገናኝቷል። አሁን አፈሩና ማዳበሪያው የተዋሃደ ነው። አሁን
ባለፈው የካቲት ላይ አሁን ጠር ካለቀ በኋላ ይቀጥላል መግባት። እኛ ከተዘጋጀን ክረምት ባልሆነባቸው ቦታ አሁን ቀድሞ ይገባል። ክረምት ባልሆነባቸው ቦታ በመንገድ አለ። ከጠር ከካቲት እስከ ሚያዝያም ባለው ጊዜ መጋቢት ባለው ጊዜ ሁሉ ተጠቃሎ ይገባል። የባህሩም ያንተን ያበልኩ ያማሩ ከዛ ቀጥሎ ይገባል። ያቅርቦት ችግር የለም።
ያና ይላያል። ከዛሬ በፊት በርካታ እንዘራለን፣ ብዙዋን እንከባከበውም ጠቀሜታው ቀነስ ይልብን ነበር። አሁን ግን አነሳርገን ዘርተን ቅባቱን ጨመር አድርገን በደንብ ተንከባክበን ደህና ውጤት ያገኘንበት ነው ያለን።
መቃንኮ ወልፋታዶ ሳይለማ ኦሚሺ አኒ አርጋዱ ጣኦ በርንገዳላ ፊ በረደር ቤቸር ወገለማ አሲቲ ፎስፌት ከንጀደሙ ኢሳን ፈየደማ ቱሬ ከናፍ ገቲንሳ ገራገራዳ እኒ ኩንኩማ tokko fi dhibba tokko fi 60 fudhanna isa dura kumaaf 300 fudhanna turre garaagara qaba kana gimmaasha hektaara irraa kuntaala 40 kan argadde jechaadha isa darbe jechaadha kanaaf gara qarshiitti gizeen diddiree dhummoo gara qarshii 20ti tincalleeffadhe qarshii kanaan immoo deebisee ijoolleen barsiisan ture ijoollee kootu barataa jiru jechaadha kanaaf ijoollee maatii kan hore kan ijoollee kooti
All of this work supports our goal of securing a strong, sustainable future for Ethiopian agriculture, one in which farming provides food security and employment for current and future generations. To further support this objective of strategic partnership between OCP and Ethiopia to construct a world-class industrial fertilizer plant in Dawa was signed in November 2016. His Majesty King Mohammed VI and Prime Minister Haile Mariam Desalegn were present as OCP's chairman and CEO Mustafa Terab and Ethiopia's Minister of Public Enterprises Dr. Girma Amante. The project designed to meet 100% of Ethiopia's fertilizer demand. The state-of-the-art Daidawa integrated fertilizer complex will produce fertilizers using locally sourced Ethiopian potash and gas blended with phosphoric acid supplied by OCP.
OCP is one of the world-leading fertilizer company, particularly in the phosphate area. So it is a very important company which does have a long years of experience, the resource, the competence, the infrastructure, the network, and as well as the ability to mobilize resource which is required to establish the fertilizer factory in the country.
Today, agriculture is the key driver of the Ethiopian economy, employing approximately 85% of Ethiopia's working population and making up 65% of its exports. As the backbone of the economy, agriculture also is at the heart of Ethiopia's growth and transformation plan. To reach growth transformation plan objectives, Ethiopia has developed a solid strategy for transforming its agricultural sector and has chosen to partner with OCP to achieve its goals.
OCP is the most strategic partner for our agriculture system.
At OCP, we know that merely providing farmers with fertilizers is no longer enough. Instead, we focus our efforts on developing an entire ecosystem centered on assisting smallholder farmers. With this in mind, through the strategic partnership with the Ethiopian government, OCP is developing several initiatives.
OCP is putting a lot of efforts to support and collaborate with Ethiopian counterparts in many areas before starting with the main project, which is the phosphate fertilizer. One of the areas is in improving the fertilizer application that is best suited to the soil requirement based on the study. And they have started some exercises with the Sugar Corporation.
This strategic partnership will help supporting the use of smart fertilizer in the sugar sector and management of sugar production and processing. Developing cash crop programs which support agro-processing, provide technical training and support services as well as advice on smart fertilization and identifying new crop markets. Strengthening the horticulture sector through new fertilizer formulas and cutting-edge technical expertise.
ድሮ የምንጠቀመው የነበረ ማዳበሪያ ዩሪያና ዳፕ ነበር። ከዛ ትንሽ የመሬቱ ልዩነት ስላመጣ የአፈር ግዳይ አሁን የምንጠቀመው ዩሪያና ኤንፒኤስ ነው የምንጠቀመው ዚንክ ፎስፌት ማለት ነው። ከዛ እስከ 450 per ሄክታር እናገኛለን ምርታችን ሽንኩርት ማለት ነው።
Supporting the livestock sector through research cooperation, enhanced feed use and improved production quality and yields. Guarantee that farmers have access to these fertilizers by increasing the efficiency of 5 existing blending plants and the additional 12 blending unit. Developing programs such as a mobile agricultural caravan, supporting farmers with soil information, tailored fertilizers and technical training and advisory services. Promoting the development of a TEF value chain through improved access to seeds, fertilizers, mechanization and finance. By connecting African smallholder farmers to the agricultural services, knowledge and resources they need in order to prosper, it is possible to grow more food, more sustainability on all types of soils and contribute to a better future for all. OCP is committed to strengthening similar South-South cooperation and together with local partners, government leaders and a shared continental drive to promote agricultural investments. We hope to demonstrate how we, as Africans, are sustainably feeding Africa and the world.